Good morning. Yeah, another beautiful day ahead and really a continuation of what's been a beautiful week so far. One thing to keep in mind is that we do have a wind advisory that doesn't take effect until 10 p.m. so you can at least run through the majority of your day and expect dry conditions outside, pretty calm winds, sunshine, and that's going to be the theme for the rest of the week with the exception of those calm winds. So those winds pick up toward the eastern half of the county tonight into tomorrow. It's a pretty short-lived wind advisory, only going to be in effect from 10 p.m. tonight until 6 a.m. tomorrow across your mountains and deserts. Now looking at what we have for the forecast this afternoon, it is going to be a warmer one across the coastline and farther inland. Your mountains and deserts are also warming up quite a bit, but not quite as much as the warmth that we'll see across the coast and inland. So 72 as opposed to the mid 60s that we saw yesterday, 81 inland, 76 across the mountains, and mid 90s. Yet again, another day of 90s across your desert. So looking at what we have over the next several days, from here on out, we're cooling down by a few degrees. There's not too much of a change in terms of these temperatures. You can see how we go from mid 70s today to about 72 tomorrow, and then low 70s from Friday through the weekend. This is that minimal fluctuation of temperatures that we've been talking about for the last several days. As high pressure sits overhead, it keeps us dry and keeps things pretty stagnant out there. We do have that wind that'll come through tonight into early tomorrow. Nothing really too intense to contend with, especially across the mountains and deserts. That's really the only spot that we're keeping an eye on in terms of where winds could become pretty intense out there. No rain, of course, so far this month. Record highs are in the mid 90s, so it doesn't look like we'll get anywhere near record territory, but we will at least be above average. Average is 67. We're looking at 72 for that forecast high. So far, your overnight lows have only dropped down to 57 degrees, a few degrees above average for this time of year. Sunset coming at 7:13, so gaining a few more minutes each day of that day length.